Hey guys, another auction haul. I spent $146.92 and this is what I got. Let's start off in the back. I spent $1 for this lot. I got three of these papers, and I got the projector for $1. Projector's worth about $30. The paper is 24 by 18. I'll use that for shipping. Joe Rocket, size 2XL, men's mesh armor. Paid $24 for that, which was a little bit much. It's only worth about $65. The three helmets, they couldn't get any bids on them. They're scratched up. They're missing their shields, you know. And they were trying to sell them a piece, and then he ended up throwing all three of them together and asked me if I wanted it for $1. If I'd started out as $1, nobody bid against me, so I got the three helmets for $1. As it turns out, that one's not worth much. This one might be worth maybe 20 bucks, and that one looks like the most promising of all. AGV. We'll see. I don't know what I'll get for those. Paid $1 for the carousel projector down there, Kodak 600, along with 12 trays and about 400 slides dating from the late 60s to early 70s. The projector's worth about $30. The trays are worth about $4 a piece or so. I'll lot them up into lots of $5, $20 plus shipping. The camera is it's an old Kodak Primo number 9. In good condition. It'd be worth about $125, 150 bucks. It's all beat up. I'll throw it up there for parts of repair. Maybe somebody will need a couple parts off of it. And in that lot, I got TI-84, and it doesn't work. But in non-working condition, I've got another one. I'll throw the two of them together. The two of them together will be worth about $30. Pickups for free at the end of the day. I got a Art Deco bottle opener, bar deal, Pink Floyd CD, Ray-Ban case, a cell phone, and I got an ant problem in here, by the way. I don't know if you saw that one scoot by. And, oh, the lacrosse helmet was all free pickings at the end of the day. I think the lacrosse helmet's worth $20, $25. The Lionel by Hallmark, anniversary keepsake ornament, 2 of them brand new in the box. They're only worth about $15 plus shipping. The bottle lot, actually it came in 6 or 7 lots, but I only paid $1 a piece. So I'm into all these bottles that you see here, including this one that's still sealed, and all those over there for, I think, $7 is what I think I'm into them for. Well, most of them are 50 to 60 years old. The Crown Royal there sealed is worth probably $25 or so. There's a couple other ones that are sealed. They still are just collector bottles. That's it. But you'd be surprised. Look up, you know, if you've never sold these collector bottles. This one's kind of cool. It's got like a wood surround on it. I don't know if it's worth it much. I haven't looked them all up. The Pyrex chemistry type lab equipment stuff. I paid $30 for that lot. This piece right here is worth the $30. I got 4 of those beakers right there. They're Pyrex 250 milliliter. I'll lot them up in a set. That'll go for another $20, $25, whatever. A couple of these are worth $15 to $20 a piece. This one will do a little better. I'm thinking I could probably get $25 for that, maybe. And then there's some other pieces in there too, so I'll do okay with that. The jewelry lot, well, I ended up throwing it in my junk jewelry, because that's what most of it was. Most of it was kids stuff. I only paid a few dollars for it. I think paid $3 for the lot, $4 for the lot. Anyways, you know, it's costume stuff, but there is good costume stuff, but not any of this stuff was. The best sign pieces were Juicy Couture, 2 pieces, which ain't worth much. I'll lot them together. Maybe I can get 20 bucks. But there's the gem that was in the box. It's tiny, but it is 14 karat gold. It only weighs 2.1 grams. Barely fits on my pinky. Worth about 50 bucks. The watch I paid $25 for it. If you come across watches that appear to have a black screen and then you put them in the right light, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got a maroon to red maroon tint to it. Pick them up. Look at the back of them. See who makes them. and see if you can't find that same model. This in non-working condition should be worth at least $75. I'm hoping if I put batteries in it, it'll work, because if it does work, then I'll be looking at more along the lines of $150 to $200. The knife lot, I paid $20 for the knife lot. There was another handful of knives in that lot, but here's the two better ones. German made, Soligen. It's in rough shape. It's not that real. It's really not that old. I'm gonna make an exception to my rule because it's only worth about $30. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. I usually don't clean them up. Some of the older knives and stuff, the collectibles, because you can screw them up. It's better just leave them alone and let the buyer decide whether or not they want to do it. Yep, there's a little ant guy. What a pain in my butt. All right, I got a Boker. It's from the 1960s, model 182. It's got some condition issues along the edge of the blade. It looks like they might have pried something on it or whatever. But believe it or not, in that condition, it's still worth at least, I believe it's worth at least $75. The shelf lot, I paid $2 for two choices on a shelf that was at the corner of the auction. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably recognize the one. But I paid $2 for that, and I paid $2 for that. These are brass coasters. There's about 3 pounds of brass here, but they are made in Spain. They do have a little bit of value. I'm going to put them up there for 40 or 50 bucks. And then my favorite find of the day. Excuse me. Paid $2. It is engraved, but that's okay. It does diminish the value, but it's still a great find for $2. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's made by Stieff. It's made out of sterling silver. It's a perfume atomizer. So there's my favorite find of the day. Anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. I thank you for watching.